Sarapagaram to my channel.
So you guys, please, like, we're even begging, subscribe, like, share, support. What is the role of traditional masculinity on mental and physical health? Okay, so the thing is, when men and boys are already conditioned to suppress their emotions, you grow up, you'll be depressed. You have like issues. You won't be able to speak about it because you feel as a man, I'm meant to man up. I'm meant to talk shit out.
Man up.
Guy, like, don't say around me. I feel blue. So like the thing is that like they're already taught to man up, not seek help. They can't, because if they feel they speak about it, their fellow man will shame them,
and their fellow man
will actually shame them. So, guy, that's why you see men committing suicide, and then people realize that, oh my god, he was happy, he was this. Bro, you didn't know. Because it's just been the whole social conditioning thing of suppress your emotions, don't speak up, and they now do not get help. So like it has mad effects on their mental health.
They're now left with men who are ready to actually create a life for themselves. So they're terrible bosses, they're terrible husbands, they're terrible fathers,
terrible partners, terrible
everything. And they don't see a problem with it.
That's the thing, because to them it's just like, what do you want me to do? Like, I can't be doing this. I can't. There's nothing wrong with me. When in reality there's something wrong with you. Like, you guys, please, like, you guys have to do better. Like, there's really no gain, because like there's more.
You lose.
Exactly.
Other people next to you lose.
Because at the end of the day, you're actually harming yourself. Like, it's self-harm. You're not speaking up. You're not getting help when you need to. It's self-harm. And when there's stuff wrong with your mental, it definitely affects your physical, whether you like it or not. Like, this is something, because you see yourself not functioning properly at work, not even functioning properly at home,
and don't see
pushing away your wife, your girlfriend, your kids, not having proper relationships. At the end of the day, you end up broken, constantly stressed, constantly tired. Like, bro, like, it's a whole lot. So like, when you can always just I would say go the easy way and do the normal thing, why would you decide to stress yourself?
Another thing is, so I feel like there needs to be something needs to be stated. For one, learn how to communicate with your partner, because like, obviously, if you're not getting that emotional support from your immediate environment, there's going to be a huge problem. Because some men, if they're having a hard time at work, they can't say it to their babe because maybe she should leave me. Even babes said, do better. Like, we need to tell the women to do better. Stop expecting so much from men just because.
And again, I think that's actually where that last question comes in. Like, how to like help them. Like, if you're in a relationship with a guy, like, when he shares some like certain stuff with you, don't shame him. Because guy, I promise you, if you do it once, just that once, he'll never want to share stuff like that again. Because like, I mean, he's already being shamed in like everywhere, and then he feels, okay, this is meant to be my safe place, this is meant to be my solace, like, babe, this he cries to you, and then you're like, you're not even a man, be a man.
Second thing I want to say is, you can't expect your partner to be a therapist. There's professional help.
That's why, guy, like, I always say this thing, like, before you vent or share some kind things with like your partner, you have to ask them if they have the mental energy for it, because they too might be going through stuff that they're not sharing.
Exactly.
What are some effective techniques for boys and men who want to escape the prison and the cage of the toxic masculinity ideology?
Like, we actually really just
said it. So
one, speak, like, be emotionally open. Jiggers, like, don't say, oh, they're going to look at me this way because of this.
See, the whole thing I think the whole thing is people caring about what other people think. I'm just like, guy, live your life. Are they paying your bills? No. Are they putting food on your table?
Take advantage of the fact that we are in an era that recognizes these issues. So if you're with a woman that cannot understand when you're not being fulfilling what a typical man is supposed to be fulfilling, then go find, like, literally there's so many other women that will understand your pain. So like don't stick around with your guy friends. You guys need to watch the kind of company you keep, because it's very important. When you say something, just
and then they
trivialize
and laugh at you,
let go of those friends. Like, it doesn't matter. Even if you've been with these people for 20 years, it's possible you don't actually know them.
Quality over
quantity. Thank you. Like, there are people you can meet in just 5 minutes that will handle emotional communication
than
properly.
People you've known all your life.
Exactly. So you need to make sacrifices in terms of your surroundings, your emotional health, and don't be afraid to go to professionals. You're not a crazy person. You don't have a problem that can't be solved.
So like guys, see, I feel you don't have to even have a problem before you
exactly.
It's
like self-care.
People feel it's until you're crazy to see a therapist. Like, guy, you don't have to, guy. Like, it's in the basic things. Like, you need a therapist to be sane, to keep sane.
Yeah.
Because, guy, this life is not even easy. It's not easy. There's so many things going on. So if you feel that, oh, until I'm crazy, until I slap my wife, until I do this, until I do that, until I carry a gun before you need a therapist, bro, you are wrong. It's in these little things. Like, and the funny thing is, on your own, you might not be able to recognize these problems or know how to deal with it, and probably your partner too might not know how to, or your family might not even be helping you. Like, just go for it.
It's like self-care. Like, Robbie, you need somebody to talk to, and especially for people like introverts, for example, that are not necessarily open like that. Like, a therapist is that one person that you can always go
and
back to.
If you also don't, because some people are not comfortable with the idea of speaking to someone they don't know. Like, just find someone. There is going to be someone. There should be someone in your life. It could be your sister, your younger sister, your older sister, your father, your mother. But like, the thing is, just because you've not had that kind of conversation with them, you don't know that they could be of help to you.
Yeah.
So man, the thing is, communicate your feelings. And just basically to debunk all this societal boxes, like, debunk it. Because they say, okay, as a man, you're meant to be strong. You're meant to man up. Boy, if you want to cry, go for it. Cry.
If you don't like the gym, if you don't like football, it's fine. If you want to dance ballet, let's join ballet, baby.
I don't even see sense in why, like, most guys, like, when they meet a guy that doesn't like football, they're like, oh, you be woman. I'm like, are you mad? Like, I have guy friends that don't like football, and it's okay, it's normal. When I see a girl that doesn't like Cinderella or doesn't like Pink,
like, we don't like discriminate. Exactly. If I'm like, yo, okay, like, I think it's very important to protect the people that already don't fit into societal structures. Make sure that these people are safe. Be a safe haven to people that could be marginalized. This is even a general thing. Like, whenever you can speak up for somebody that is being bullied, because bullying is actually a huge thing, especially amongst our age group. Make sure that, like, you speak up for them. You make sure that you can, like, you make friends with people that are comfortable in their self-expression that isn't.
But then again, why do you feel a need to conform to societal standards? Like, you don't need it. That's the beginning of putting yourself in a box you do not fit into, because everybody is different. Every single body.
Forget that there are trends
so,
that come and go.
Yeah, I can't remember how billions of people are now trying to fit into the same box. Do you want the box to, like, how? That's why, like, it doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't work. So the whole thing here is just do you, be you. If you're a man and you're feminine, or you have some feminine traits, that's you. It's not a face, it's not something you should try to suppress, because let me tell you, no matter how you suppress it, one day, I saw this thing on, I think it was IG, about this 73-year-old man who came out as gay.
And then he said he's always felt it all his life, but then
because he had to marry, have children.
73, what guy? Very unhappy life. Because you know how he was like suppressing his emotions so that people won't be like, you're gay, you're feminine, you're this guy. That's why like I appreciate men and even women. I appreciate anybody who can be their true selves without feeling like a need to conform to societal standards. Baby, just do you, just do it. Just do like. And also the whole thing of men are not meant to do housework. That's for men. Men are meant to do office work. Women are meant to do housework. First, whoever like made that whole thing is mad.
Problem.
Because who said? The whole thing is live your life the way you want.
If you want to be a house husband,
do it. Like the whole concept of women, like the whole staying at home thing with kids is only meant for women, the housewives. Guy, like I've seen and heard of men who stay at home so their wives can work because like they don't want to leave their kids with nannies and stuff. Yeah. They stay at home to work from home. Yeah. Like bro, you're still working but you're staying at home because you know that your wife doesn't have the option of staying at home. Like instead of telling her to quit her job to stay at home, like when you know you can help and you have the option, why not? The whole like they feel when they're friends, when it's different and they're like, oh yeah, I'm at home with the kids. You're like,
I saw this thing.
Why?
That
look at your wife quit her job. Why can't she? Yada yada yada.
That if your wife or your partner is making more than you, like if you go out and she has more money in her wallet at the time than you, that she should hide and give you the money so that you can show your friends that you have
wallet in their faces.
It's not trying to put you down, but why should she have to belittle herself just so that you can fit into an image?
Yeah, I'm giving you this gist of the guy.
Give them gist, guy.
Okay, so brief gist because I feel it like blends into the story kind of. Yeah. Okay, so there was this guy I was with one time. So he said he wanted to take me out to have ice cream because I was complaining. I was complaining of emotional stress. So he said, "Oh yeah, let's go have ice cream." So first day he didn't call me, he didn't show up, he did nothing. I mean, I already dressed up. I removed my clothes. He now came to my hostel at night to apologize. That's there. I said, okay, no, we'll go tomorrow. I was, happy, ready. Tomorrow came 6 p.m. or whatnot, Okay, so crop top, short skirts. I went to meet him at the gate. So he said we're going to use like public transport, Marwa, Keke. Marwa. So because there's a chicken public close to my school, so like I didn't have a problem with that actually because it was really close to my school. I'm like, what's the point of spending money on Uber when you can just enter there? So we got there. Okay, so he paid for the Marwa with 1 key. They gave him 900 naira change because it was 100 naira, 900 naira. Yeah. That's how much it has to be. Yeah. And then because when I was going, because my cousin Moyo and Yolanda they all knew him, so they were like, oh, tell him to buy something for me. But me, I don't even know how to say all that.
Yeah, so, that thing promotes toxic masculinity at all.
Yeah,
don't feel like your man has to accommodate your friends as well. Like no.
So when I got I just took my cash to help them get it. So I didn't even tell him at all. So when we got there, I was not like, oh yeah, I didn't know it was just going to be ice cream. So me, I was like, oh yeah, is there chicken pie? And yeah, thank God everything everything had already finished. They only now had ice cream and food. Okay. So I'm like, okay, ice cream 2. He was like, no, only you. I'm like, why would only me be drinking ice cream? I'm like, bring 2, Joe. He was like, wait, how much is it? I'm like, okay, 450. I'm like, okay, bring 2. So he paid 900 naira for 2 cups of ice cream. Ice creams, yeah. Ice cream. Okay, 2 cups of ice cream. Yeah, Jesus, ice creams. 2 cups of ice cream. So I now bought the food for. Okay, so when I was ordering for the food, he was like, hey, what are you doing? What is food for? I'm like, I'm paying for it. He was like, okay. So we sat down, drinking ice cream. We stayed there till they closed. So when we had to leave, So we're leaving. I mean, I now stopped Mara as part. That's how we came. That's how we're gonna go. And then he's like, no, we're trekking. I'm like,
in the middle of the night.
And it's like 9.
Yeah, still 9 p.m.
So I'm like, guy, why are we trek? They're still on this. I was like, there's no money for Kimarwa, so let's trek. I don't have money. I'm like, don't worry, I'll pay. And I'll stop the second Marwa. And then he's like, why do you always like to make me feel inferior? Anytime I say I don't have money, you always try to bring out your own. Yeah, I was shook and shocked and shaking because I'm like, it's just 100 naira. So I'm just paying 50 naira for you. Like when you paid for me when we were coming. So why can't I pay for you? So yeah, like I feel it's just the whole social conditioning thing of men always have to provide, and they always have to be the stronger ones, the richer ones, the provider. Bro, if I have the money, I will provide for you. Like if I don't have, it's a different thing. But when I have, I will do it. I don't care what you think, I will do it. And if you feel inferior, we cannot be together. Because if like a man that is intimidated by my money cannot be my fault. Because one day he'll probably be plotting to kill
your downfall. Yeah. Exactly.
So yeah, man, it don't make no sense. So I guess we've come to the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope we didn't bore you with too much long talk and too much story. Like it's just needed. These are conversations we're gonna have in this day and time to educate your J babies.
Okay, let's go. Let them know. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment, all of that. You know,
and ding that bell.
Ding that bell.
Get a notification when she posts.
And yeah, follow her social media account.
I'm cute sometimes.
I'm going to leave them in the description box. Anyways, how do I do my outro?
Is that what you just
No, wait. I will see you guys in the next